Good morning. You're listening to WIFO FM Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio 105.5 FM. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, Van's Barbecue, and O'Quinn & Associates.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jesup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner specials. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the Big Dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by O'Quinn & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South First Street right here in Jesup.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. Morning, Bob. How's it going?
It's going good.
Going good. Well, we're still seeing if State Representative Buddy DeLoach calls in. He's supposed to today, but, you know, you never can tell these things. But we're going to start this morning with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO. Great game by the varsity baseball team last night.
Had good pitching, got some timely hitting, so nice 5-0 win over Pierce. It's been a while since we beat Pierce. Pierce has had our number the last couple of years, so it's good to beat those guys.
Yeah, you had mentioned that in the pregame show there. That's great that we were finally able to win over them. It was great beating at least one of the counties adjacent to us since we lost to Appling last week. Now the Jackets will hit the road on Saturday playing over in a tournament in Thomasville. Is that correct?
It's in Thomasville. 3 teams are there. Us, Thomas County Central, and Jeff Davis. Right now we're scheduled for 11 and 2, but they're saying rain in the forecast. But so they may push the games back on Saturday, but we'll have to wait and see. Got to play it by ear. It's a long road trip, from what I understand. Team's leaving early, that's what I understand.
It's a long road trip over there.
You know me, I have no direction, so I've got to follow the bus.
Just go a little south down the Waycross and then take 82 over that way.
I'll just follow the cheese wagon. I'll be there. I'll be good.
Or is it 84?
I think it's 84.
84, that's right. 82 goes through Tifton, 84 goes through Valdosta, so you'll take 84 over there. All right. Well, we do have guests in the studio with us this morning that was going to come on after State Representative Buddy DeLoach, but no reason for us to sit here and flap our jaws waiting for Buddy, so we'll start with them, and if Buddy calls, we'll stop and then go back to them. So, Bob, who do we have in the studio with us this morning?
Well, as everybody knows, Harris Ace Hardware's building that brand new store, and it's about completed, so I thought we'd get Keith Duncan and company to come on in and talk all about it. So, who wants to go first? We got
Keith, why don't you move the mic over there to you?
Well,
okay.
I'll start. In case you hadn't noticed, we have a parking lot.
It is paved now. No walking through the mud.
Yeah, but it was a struggle. No fault to the contractors or anybody. Just Mother Nature and some bad dirt, but we got it all worked out. Looking to get it striped, but that's just one step closer. So that's been a big thing for us. want to start out with just thanking everybody, just like we did before. The community has worked well with us to, continue to support us, shop with us, walk through the mud, walk around the building. Just very, very, very grateful for everything that the community's done and continued support through the process. So, got my wife here, Tara, the CFO, with us, and
so
Colby
she handles
Harris.
the money, huh?
Yeah, she's the boss. So me and Colby joke all the time about her being our boss. So.
Is that right, Colby? If y'all would move those mics a little bit closer to you there, all right? And we also got Colby Harris in here this morning. Good morning, Colby.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Thank y'all for having us.
Oh, glad you're on here. Now, you do know one of the sponsors of the world-famous Butch and Bob show is Murphy Builder Supply, so I had to run this by Jennifer. She said it was okay.
Well, perfect. We love Murphy, so there's no love lost there.
We get along well together.
Yeah, I know. Buy local, right? Buy local.
That's it.
All right.
Harris has been they've been our sports sponsor for years, so we do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sponsor our local sportscast.
S&R Men's Shop sponsored it for many, many years, and then when S&R was closing up, Tim called us up and said, we'd like to be the sponsor on there, and that's been many years now. So we appreciate that very much, and then your sponsorships of sports here on Big Dog Country Radio. All right, what do y'all want to say about the new store? Who wants to talk about it?
We're going to have a ribbon cutting with the chamber on the 10th.
Yeah, move that closer to you.
March the 10th. It'll be from 10 to 2, and we'll have some free food and fire at the grills and all that good stuff, some giveaways. I have a lot of vendors there to give us some goodies to pass out to customers, and just more or less just kind of say thank you and give back to our customers and the community.
It's a big ribbon cutting, grand opening of the new building on March 10th, right?
March 10th, yes, sir, which will be a Friday. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a big cash sale on the 11th, and we'll have bounce houses, little band playing. The grills will be fired up again, and just more or less getting rid of some inventory we've got that we've been kind of hoarding at the other 3 stores. We're going to kind of bring it all in.
So it's a cash sale.
Yeah, more or less.
On
Just
that Friday
cleaning
the
out some
11th.
inventory, some spring cleaning. So anybody needing any windows, doors, or anything for a new house or a shop, it's a great opportunity to buy some new inventory. It's not used. It's not old. It's just more or less stuff that we don't stock that we've been stuck with. So.
Okay. And y'all do that ever so often. Y'all have had those cash sales, inventory clearance
Once
sales
or
ever
twice
so
a year.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
we try to keep it to a minimum. But,
Okay. Well, tell us, Bob, would you move that mic a little closer to him? There we go. Just move it on up.
They're called directional.
I can slide up.
Move it on up a little bit.
I feel like I'm gonna break it.
No, you're not going to break it. Okay. Tell us about the building, the concept, the design, and what y'all have inside the store versus the old building.
Well, basically, the old building was, I think it was established in the 30s or 40s. It was the old meat locker / slaughterhouse. And, Jesup is our #1 walk-in trade location that we have out of all 4 locations. And it's always been our smallest footprint. And we've kind of crammed and outgrew offices. I mean, we've had, 2 to an office for a long time. It looks like the Braves field team when it rains. Everybody's got a tarp and a bucket, and they know where to go. I mean, it's we've been fighting that for a long time, pretty much my whole entire life. So the concept basically came off the Brunswick store. It's kind of like a mini box, just big open. We've got, our admin offices in there, kind of our corporate headquarters is Jesup. Everything's kind of based out of there in the office where Tara runs charge of that. So we finally got some new offices for them, and kind of everybody can have their privacy and whatnot. So we're very blessed, like Keith said, and very grateful for our community.
No having to go upstairs anymore, Tara?
No. God.
No shaky stairs.
It was a short stairs, but boy, was it steep.
It was.
Every time I went down that thing, I'm thinking, don't fall.
Yeah, got to join the gym now. No more stairs.
And we also got a new gun department, so we're excited about that. We started selling guns 2 years ago out of an old key closet where we used to cut keys growing up. It's a little 8x6 area that we had and done very well with it. So now we've got a whole section attributed to guns and ammo.
Okay.
So we're very happy about that. We sell suppressors. We have a Class 3 license. Got a suppressor kiosk. You can come in and do all your fingerprints and your photos right there in the store. And file your E-form for your suppressor, and it's been very nice, very nice.
It's good to see the gun department back there at Harris Ace. You had it many years ago when I bought the station back in '92. It was there along with the fishing and so forth, and it went away for a few years, and now it's back again. So that's great.
Yeah.
And you grew up in that store. I mean, it's probably not.
I did. We found the old blueprints in the attic from '88 when they had the gun department. The main entrance used to be on the Cherry Street side,
right?
And it had the little racetrack runner. We found those up in the attic, so we framed those and put them in the conference room. So,
okay,
very very nice to be able to fit everybody in a conference room for once and have a meeting when you need when you need to look everybody in the eye. It's nice to get them all in the same room.
Door there. So it's good to be in a new building. We were talking about a little while ago when the radio station burnt down in 2005. We had this new building built in 2006 that's so much better, and I'm sure it's the same way there at Harris Ace. You can you hear it in your voice there and in Keith's voice there about how y'all just proud of your new building there on West Cherry Street, the expanded inventory, and of course enough room for people to move around and for you to have the inventory that you want to have.
Yes.
Okay, so coming up on March 10th. That Friday will be the ribbon cutting and grand opening, and then the next day on that Saturday, cash only inventory clearance sale. Right?
It's not necessarily cash only. We call it a cash sale.
Just a blowout
sale.
Mark,
yeah, we're
you
marking
can bring the cards, huh?
Yeah, bring your trailer, bring your kids, your aunts and uncles, bring everybody, and load it up.
Just load it up. Huh?
Load it up and go.
Okay. And anything? Let's go back over to Keith here. Keith, anything new that y'all added with this expanded, the bigger store?
Well, we had brought the guns in, the gun department in. Like I say, we were doing it in a little key room in the back. But we've got over 640 guns in inventory right now. Tara kind of looks at me side-eyed when I say that because we've got a lot on hand to look at. But everybody wants something different. We try to have something for everybody. So that's not necessarily new, but we do have an area designed specifically for that. So lots more guns and ammo to come look at. We brought in steel, which has been doing well for us. So we do have a steel mechanic on hand, doing a great job with that. And, we do have when we do the grand opening, starting at 3 o'clock that day, we've got a new machine, a Resharp. It's an automated knife sharpener. And when you plug it up for the first time, they offer 24 hours of free sharpening. So we're going to have that starting at 3 o'clock on Friday and run until 6 o'clock, our closing time. And then it'll be from 8 o'clock when we open on Saturday till 3 o'clock. So it won't do any serrated knives or machetes or anything like that. No lawnmower blades, but kitchen knives and most pocket knives it'll do. So bring your knives when you come. We'll be offering free sharpening, just a service to introduce this machine and show people what we have. And then after that, there'll be, I think it's a $6 charge for it. So that's something new that we're offering. Got a new, more accurate color matcher, paint machine, paint dispenser, and lots of new inventory. And speaking on inventory, be patient with us. We ran some reports and different things and tried to figure out what we didn't need to carry over and what we did need to carry over, what we needed to add, and we're still working through that process. So be patient with us. If there's something that we used to carry that you don't see anymore, check with somebody, and we may have it in the back or can get it in for you. So.
Okay, and you carry a wide selection of grills.
That's right. We do have.
What are some of the brand names you carry there at Harris Ace?
Traeger, Weber, Green Egg, and we do have some charbroil, some smaller charbroil stuff. We got the Uni pizza ovens. Solo stoves is something we didn't have before. It's the smokeless fire pit. Those have been really popular. It's got a vented circle around it that kind of keeps the smoke from blowing in your face while you're sitting around the backyard.
Because the smoke always blows in your face.
Always.
I don't care what side you're on.
Yeah, so, always. And
that's great.
You move and the smoke moves with you. So. But yeah, just
smokeless fire pit.
That's
Go
right.
check it out at Harris Ace.
Yeah, lots of stuff to look at. We're just so excited about it and happy and thankful all at the same time. So.
Now the main entrance door is faced towards 2nd Street. Is that correct?
That's correct. Our address is still 386 West Cherry Street. we kept that the same, but you enter the store from the 2nd Street side on the Piggly Wiggly side. So all the parking is between us and the Piggly Wiggly, which made it a treacherous walk when it was getting paved. So thankful for the Piggly Wiggly and all the other stuff over there, Jody Ammons, for allowing us to utilize their parking lot. I know that took some spaces from them while we were doing the renovation. So gracious to our neighbors on that side to offer up some parking for us to help us make the transition smooth.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been possible without their help at all. And that was the first call we made when we started looking at this, was to Jody to see if we could kind of piggyback off of some of their parking to make this happen. So
Okay.
very grateful to them.
On March 10th and 11th, will they actually get to see Tim, or does he
Who knows?
come out of his hammock and decide to come?
Who knows? It's kind of like the groundhog. You never know if he's gonna come out or not. That's the that's the big mystery. Hey, we might could get him in a ducking booth.
Oh yeah, right. Are you gonna have a Dunkin' booth?
Yeah, we might if he'll show up. We'll get one. We'll find one from somewhere. It'd be nice.
Oh boy!
Be
Oh,
nice.
this is just great. You love it. I mean, Harris Ace Hardware has been around for a long time. It was 72. Yeah, the year I graduated Wayne County High School is when it opened up. 72 it started, and just has had a great history here, and has expanded through the years. And now you got this big brand new building, and just a great investment here in Jesup and Wayne County to continue this hardware store owned and lumber yard owned for a long time.
And real quick too, with the spring coming up, we're also selling Spartan lawnmowers at all 4 locations, and TYM tractors. We've been doing that for 2 years now, and have been doing very well with it. So we won't have a whole lot of inventory on hand in Jesup. We'll have a few of each. Primarily, it's down in Brunswick. We have the space down there for the tractors and the lawnmowers, but.
Yeah, how's the Brunswick location? Last time y'all were in here to talk about a new place, it was Brunswick.
It's nice. It's nice, and it's doing well. We're trying to get word out. We still have a lot of customers coming in that didn't know we were there. We hadn't done a whole lot of advertising down there yet, but just trying to manage it. I mean, seems like we've been building and expanding a little.
Okay.
A little too quick, and we're done. We're just getting back to selling hardware and lumber.
Y'all can do that.
The next generation can handle any more expansions. We're done with it.
Y'all got kids in there already learning.
They're already in there.
Every night you're staying late to, go through inventory, fix problems so that it's not.
Move the mic to Tara, please.
Every night we go through inventory. The kids stay up there and kind of help us. That's what I love about Harris Ace Hardware. It's family owned, operated, and from
Isn't that the
pet.
4th generation? That'd be the 4th, because you're third.
I think.
Yeah, you're
So
third.
The kids up there now will be the 4th.
Yeah, isn't that's amazing?
Yep.
And it's the same. It's the same thing that I went through. You wait on your parents to get off from work, so you either go hide and stay out of the way, or you either learn how to face product
I used to
and
see you
dust
run around the store all the time when you were young.
Yeah, or you shake hands and thank customers for the clothes on your back. Dad used to make me do that. It was awkward for a while. So it took me a while to realize what he meant.
Yeah, can you buy that over there? So I need some new shoes.
But it's nice to see. It's nice to see the family involvement. We started the kind of demo process of the old store around Thanksgiving. So there was a lot of people who volunteered their time to come up there when it was their family time, and that meant a lot to me. And
that's great.
It brought back a lot of memories. So.
Okay,
we
very
shut
grateful.
down early on Wednesday before Thanksgiving and opened up sort of successfully Monday morning, the 28th of November. It was a very long weekend. We took Thanksgiving off, but other than that, we were there from can to can't. It was a long process, and just thankful to our employees, all the people that put into work and effort. We have a great team, company wide. I'm especially partial to the Jesup team, but we without the support of our staff and the customers, we couldn't do what we've done. So.
Okay. Well, good luck with the grand opening on March 10th and 11th. Go by, folks, and see the all-new, expanded, just brand spanking new Harris Ace Hardware, located on the West Cherry Street in Jesup. You just got to check it out. It's amazing. All right, Keith, Tara, and, of course, Colby, y'all have a good day.
All right. Thank you.
Take care. Bob, any questions or comments for our folks this morning? All right. Y'all take care. look forward to seeing you there on the 10th and 11th. Let's see, do we have any time left? I'm trying to see what time it is. Yeah, we got some time left. All right, y'all take care. We'll be back more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a moment.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Mostly sunny, south breeze, high mid-70s. Then mostly cloudy, low 50s for tonight. Tomorrow mostly cloudy, becoming more partly sunny, south breeze, highs upper 70s. Slight chance of showers Thursday evening. Friday, cloudy, chance of showers in the morning, more partly sunny in the afternoon. Highs Friday, upper 60s. Georgia Chief Meteorologist John Weatherby in the Georgia 811 Weather Center. Contact 811 before you dig.
105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. Bob, it's just good to see local businesses expand like that. I mean, that's a big investment. You know, building a brand new building, tearing down an old one, and expanding your inventory. That's a big expenditure by the Harrises and their co-workers there to do this.
Right, it's a nice investment for the city of Jesup and Wayne County as well. So
yeah.
And they've been here a long time. Like I said, they've been here since '72. That's a long time.
That is a long time. Yeah.
Maybe Tim Harris will come in the Duncan.
Maybe we'll get to see. I like what Colby said. He's like groundhog. You know if you see him or not.
Just a good man. I love Tim Harris.
If you can get him on, I guess he still
Harris
fishes
family,
a lot off.
Harris family's been good to Wayne County.
Yeah.
They have that Harris corn roast every year.
Mm-hmm. For the Elks. Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yep, they have that every single year. So
that's good eating.
Yes, sir. So just congratulations to the Harrises on their brand new building there on West Cherry Street in Jesup. Go by and check it out, folks, and see Tara and Keith and Colby and all the gang down there. There's lots of family down there, and just and other co-workers that work there at Harris Ace Hardware. All right, Bob, great ball game last night for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. As we mentioned a moment ago, they won 5-0 over Pierce County and hitting the road this weekend. Saturday is going to be a good-looking day, so why would things be delayed if Saturday?
Because they're expecting rain Friday.
We'll have rain Friday.
They're going to have rain Friday, too. So the question is, can they get the field ready?
Get the field ready. That's the question right there. Okay. Get the field ready.
You don't know how much rain they're going to get on Friday.
Okay.
There's no rain Saturday, but everybody's expecting rain Friday, so they could push the games back.
Just
after
waiting
12
for an hour or so.
Right. Just probably have to play it by ear, but we'll keep everybody posted. So,
yep.
Like I said, and sometimes weather forecasts are all wet. They may not get any rain, so you just don't ever know.
We got a 60% chance here. I don't know what they have in Thomasville, but usually it hits there first and then hits us as it moves across the state, as most fronts come through like that.
Weatherman's a great job. Give me right only 60% of the time and still have a job. That's good. I'll be that lucky.
Oh, there's a something going on at the courthouse today at the Superior Court. Is that correct?
They had the first court appearance for that person that got arrested for felony murder. Again, that shooting on Community Circle several Fridays ago. Landis Paul Brown, first court appearance. So it's a bond hearing. So we'll be on hand for that and have the full details tomorrow here on the local news. That's scheduled sometime this morning.
All right.
Court gets underway at 9:30. So it all depends on what's on the court calendar, but he's on the court calendar. Just a matter when they take it up this morning. So we'll have the full details tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. What else is going on? Oh, yeah, the basketball last night. Wayne County basketball.
Yeah, tough loss. Last second shot, I understand. 39-30. It was tied up halftime, 16-16. Good game between Wayne County and Southeast Bullock, but Southeast Bullock gets the winning shot at the buzzer and advances. And, again, reminder, our girls play tonight at 7 o'clock, and there's 4 games taking place. If you want to see some good basketball, the region tournament starts at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Apparently it was scheduled for yesterday or for tomorrow, but BC's got prom tomorrow. So.
Who has prom in February? Have you known any school to have prom in February?
I don't know, but that's the story. That
it's usually April, sometimes March.
BC had a prom, and they got everybody to move everything because the world centers around BC. So just ask GHSA. They were the only school that got their appeal approved. Out of 112 schools appealed, only one approved BC. So go figure. So whatever.
It's good to know people, Bob.
It's all about,
good to
it's
know
all about
people.
BC.
It's all about who you know, Bob.
I can't wait till they roll into JC Stadium. That's going to be a fun day. I hope we put a whipping on them that day. Football schedule's out. I like the football schedule.
Did you like it?
Like I said, I can't remember the last time BC's been at JC Stadium, but they'll be here on October 20th. So that'll be a heck of a ball game. But going to start with a scrimmage against Metter. Again, Jay Beauchaw's dad accepted the head football job at Metter, came open. So that'll be a fun night for the scrimmage at home on August the 4th, 7:30. So
Dad versus son, son versus dad.
And we took that long trip to Brooks. Brooks has to come to our place on the 25th of August. The 18th, we open up with Bradwell Institute. So 2 home games to start the season, and a big road trip to Appleton County on September 1st. And we beat them here last year, so should be a fun game over there. Then open date, then Statesboro on the road on the 15th of September. Homecoming at home on the 22nd of September against Jenkins High School. Then we go 3 road games in the region. Burke County on the road September 29th. Islands on the road October 6th. New Hampstead on the road October 13th. Then BC comes in on the 20th. Then we have Southeast Bullock coming in on senior night on the 27th. Then an open date before the playoffs get underway on November the 10th. So nice football schedule already out for Wayne County. Coach Shaw's got the team working hard, and people already buzzing and looking forward to the football season. Should be another good run. As he said Saturday night, the Touchdown Club drawn. It's not a one-hit wonder. We're here to make some noise. Yep, it's going to be fun.
Okay.
But do come out and support the girls tonight, 7 o'clock. Again, Southeast Bullock, Wayne County girls. Again, they've already qualified for the stage. Just a matter of seeding and win the region championship. So win tonight. They play for the championship on Friday night. So we'll have all the details tomorrow here on Local Sports.
Okay. 7 o'clock, Wayne County Varsity girls basketball team playing at Benny Ratliff Arena.
All right.
7 o'clock. Region champs.
I said action gets underway at 4. There's 4 games. So if you want to come watch some good basketball, there's 2 girls games, 2 boys games, 4 teams left in the tournament, all playing for the championship on Friday. The 2 winners play for the championship. The 2 losers play consolation games, and like I said, they'll seed them 1 through 4 and get ready for the state bracket. If the girls win, like I said, they got a chance to host some state playoff action here at the Benny Ratliff Arena. That's always fun. So nice job again by Kayla Hobbs. Finished the regular season 7-1 in region play. That's the reason the tournament's here. It was determined by the number 1 seeded girls team. So Wayne County girls seeded number 1. So Wayne County hosting the tournament here at the Benny Ratliff Arena. So if you want to see some good basketball action, come check it out. And speaking of BC, they got a pretty talented boys basketball team.
Apparently.
I saw them.
Apparently they do.
They're not apparently.
Best team money can buy, huh?
Yeah. They got 3 players. I don't know where they got them from, but I don't think they're.
It's called scholarships, Bob.
Whatever. Maybe they got the NIL deal already down in BC.
NIL deal there.
Yeah,
BC.
sorry.
Well, they are a private school, you know. Oh, boy. Well, Georgia's got a new offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Mike Bobo back as offense coordinator. I said him and Kirby, good friends, been lifelong friends, teammates. Mike Bobo, former Georgia quarterback. Like I said, he had some good offenses when he was Georgia's OC under Coach Mark Rick back in 2014 and 2013. So put up a lot of yards, a lot of points. So I'm sure it's going to be a fun offense to watch. But Todd Monken, I mean, it's these people that move. I mean, they said that every 3 years he moves. So
every 3 years.
I mean,
he's that 3-year itch.
Yeah, he's never been anywhere more than 3 years. Every 3 years, he's looking to change jobs. So unfortunately, he's with the Baltimore Ravens now.
They said he had his choice of either there or Tampa, and he decided to go to Baltimore.
Well, he was at Tampa before, so most people thought he was going to Tampa, but for some reason he thought helping Lamar Jackson in Baltimore was a better opportunity. So, but they got to sign Jackson to a long-term deal, or he's going to be gone. So, be interesting. But like I mentioned last night during the ball game, he's now the enemy because he's with the Ravens.
That's right. You don't like the Ravens as being a Steeler fan.
No. Despise the Ravens. I'm going to be despising Todd Monken from now on. So.
Is Aaron Rodgers? He's still in the dark? Has he
He's
come
still
out
in
yet?
the dark.
Seen his shadow or what?
It's supposed before he's. Let's see. Yeah, he's in there till Thursday.
Oh, okay.
It's 4 days.
All right.
I think he's in one of them balloons up in the sky. Personally, that's just me. They might shoot him down. He better be careful.
He can really get in the zen zone up there in the atmosphere, right?
I've never heard this. Apparently people do it. they isolate for 4 days.
Yeah, you got folks that do
Clears
that
your
kind of
mind.
stuff. Yeah, they
Never heard
isolate
that before.
themselves, get in, deep thought, deep breathing, deep thought.
I mean, how does he eat? I mean, how's it all
mouth.
work? I know, I'm just talking about, but I mean, if he's isolated, who does he take the food in there before? I mean, does he have
I'm
4
sure
days
he
of
does.
food?
He sits there and probably cooks in his kitchen.
Just like to know how it all works. 4 days.
4 days. He just, there's a lot of folks out there who'll stay at the house 4 days without leaving. So,
But they weren't in the dark.
well, I'm sure if he cut some lights,
They've got TV or stuff like that.
I know. I'm sure he doesn't have electronics.
That's no problem. Staying home for 4 days and watching. I'm talking about different. I mean, I could do that easily.
You can do that easily. You and the couch can become one, right?
Yeah, no problem with that. I mean, that's no problem. This staying in the dark and being isolated for 4 days. That's what I don't get. But hats off to him.
Hats off. Let's see what he says when he comes out. All right, Bob. Have a good day. World famous Butch and Bob show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, Van's Barbecue, and O'Quinn and Associates.